Welcome back to video. Today we're going to explore Apache Iceberg, a revolutionary technology that's transforming how organizations manage large-scale data. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand what Iceberg is, why it was created, and how it solves critical problems in modern data management. Let's begin with a fundamental question. What exactly is Apache Iceberg? At its core, Iceberg is an open source table format specifically designed for enormous analytic data sets. Iceberg begins at Netflix around 2017. Netflix engineers were managing truly massive data sets in Amazon S3. We're talking about petabytes of data distributed across millions of files. They encountered several critical limitations with the existing approaches, particularly with Hive tables, which were the dominant solution at the time. Question is, what problems were they facing? Let me explain the key challenges that existed before Iceberg. To help visualize this difference, think about a library. If file formats determine how words are arranged on individual pages of books, Iceberg determines how all the books are organized across the entire library. It keeps track of which books belong to which collections, how they relate to each other, and how to quickly find the specific information you need without examining every book. But what does table format mean in this context? To understand this properly, we need to make an important distinction between file formats and table formats. Many of you are likely familiar with file formats like Parquet, Avro, or ORC. These formats define how data is structured and compressed within individual files. They're excellent at optimizing storage and retrieval for single files. Iceberg, however, operates at a higher level of abstraction. It doesn't replace these file formats. In fact, Iceberg works on top of them. While file formats organize data within files, Iceberg organizes the files themselves into coherent, logical tables. First, schema evolution was incredibly painful. If you needed to add a new column to your data model, you often had to rewrite all your existing data files or create entirely new tables. This was both time-consuming and expensive. Second, concurrent writes were dangerous. If multiple processes tried to write to the same table simultaneously, readers could see inconsistent data, some new files and some old files, resulting in incorrect analytics results. Third, partitioning was inflexible. In Hive-style tables, partition columns had to be part of the directory structure. Once you chose a partitioning strategy, like organizing data by year, month, and day, you were essentially locked into it. Changing that strategy required massive data migrations. Fourth, performance at scale was problematic. As tables grew to billions of rows across thousands of files, query performance would degrade dramatically because systems had no efficient way to determine which files were relevant to a particular query. Now, with all of these problems, the solution comes with Apache Iceberg. Apache Iceberg was created by Netflix as an open-source project in 2018 and became an Apache Incubator project with community support in 2019. First stable release in 2020, gaining traction in the data community. And finally, achieved full Apache project status. In 2021, Iceberg opened up development in the community in 2020, and a major development started in 2021, which make Iceberg compatible with engines like Spark and Trino expanded significantly. And there was only one focus: solving performance issues with large-scale analytics. Apache Iceberg defines a layer over file formats like Parquet or ORC to enable database-like features in data lakes. The core benefits of the Apache Iceberg is this eliminates painful full table scans by tracking precisely which files contain relevant data, prevents readers from seeing partial or inconsistent data when writers are updating tables. And last is enables evolving schemas without expensive data migrations or disrupting downstream consumers. The architecture that Iceberg introduces to solve these problems is quite innovative. Let me walk you through it in detail. At the heart of Iceberg is a sophisticated metadata system organized in a tree structure. At the top of this tree are snapshot files that capture the complete state of a table at a specific point in time. Each snapshot points to manifest list files, which in turn point to manifest files, which finally track the individual data files along with detailed statistics about their contents. This layered metadata approach is crucial to understand how Iceberg works. When you make changes to an Iceberg table, whether adding new data, deleting records, or modifying the schema, you're not directly changing the data files. Instead, you're creating a new snapshot that points to a specific collection of files that represent the table's current state. This design enables several powerful capabilities. First, it allows for atomic operations. A change either completely succeeds or completely fails, with no in-between state visible to readers. Second, it provides snapshot isolation, which means readers always see a consistent version of the table, even while writers are making changes. And third, it creates an immutable history of table states that enables time travel capabilities. The Iceberg ecosystem has grown dramatically since its initial development. Today, you can use Iceberg tables with numerous computation engines. Apache Spark provides native integration, allowing you to read and write Iceberg tables using familiar data frame operations. Apache Flink enables streaming use cases with Iceberg. Query engines like Trino and Presto allow for interactive SQL queries. And the list continues to grow with support in Hive, Dremio, and even Python-based data science tools. On the storage side, Iceberg works seamlessly with cloud object stores like Amazon S3, Azure Blob Storage, and Google Cloud Storage, as well as traditional file systems like HDFS. This cloud-native design makes it particularly well-suited for modern data architectures where elasticity and separation of compute and storage are key principles. For metadata management, Iceberg supports various catalog implementations, including the Hive Metastore, AWS Glue, and the newer Nessie project, giving organizations flexibility based on their existing infrastructure. What makes Iceberg truly exceptional is the concrete benefits it delivers to organizations. Let me highlight some of the most significant advantages. First, query performance improves dramatically. By tracking detailed statistics about each data file, Iceberg can perform partition pruning and file skipping to avoid reading irrelevant data. I've seen cases where queries that previously scanned terabytes now only need to examine gigabytes or even megabytes of data, resulting in 10x to 100x performance improvements. Second, schema evolution becomes seamless. You can add, rename, or reorder columns without any data rewrites. This allows your data models to evolve along with your business requirements without expensive migration projects. Third, operational efficiency improves. The built-in tools for file compaction, metadata cleanup, and snapshot management reduce the maintenance burden on data engineering teams. The real-world adoption of Iceberg has been impressive. Beyond Netflix, companies like Apple, Adobe, LinkedIn, and Stripe have built significant data platforms on Iceberg. Major cloud providers now offer managed services with Iceberg support. For example, AWS Athena, Snowflake, and Databricks all integrate with Iceberg tables. That's all we have in this video. I hope you have learned something new today. Let's see in the next video.